beta is 1 by 4. Alpha beta, that is the two roots have been given to us, minus 1. Now how we are going to substitute the value is this alpha plus product is responsible for the constant term. So this is the value which is given to us of the constant C. Okay. And here this alpha plus beta is the value which has been given to us for the value B. Understood?
Yeah.
Now we are going to substitute it. Now this is x square. This is our x square. And now as you can see, we know very well all the quadratic equation are ax square plus bx plus c. Right? Now in this equation, as you can see, alpha and beta is minus 1. Right? So here the positive sign will convert into minus. And now we will substitute the value of b. The value of b is, can you tell me what is the value of b? 1 upon 4. Yes, 1 upon 4, and this is your x. Okay. Then it is your constant. Yeah, this entire is the value of b. So value of b is 1 upon 4.
Okay.
This is alpha beta, that is the product. And the product value is represented by the constant c. The constant c is being given to us minus 1. Understood how we have framed the equation? So basically in ax square plus bx plus c, the coefficient b is the sum and coefficient c is responsible for the product.
Okay.
Okay. So since it is responsible for the sum, we have written here 1 upon 4. And why we have made it minus? Because here, as you can see, one root is in negative. That's why we have changed the sign to minus. Okay. Now solving the equation, and you know very well, it is equal to 0. Now solving the equation, x square minus 1 upon 4 x plus minus, tell me. Minus 1 is equal to 0. So still you can see that the equation is not proper. Some is in denominator, something is in numerator. We have to make the equation very correct, in the correct format. So we'll take an LCM, that is 4. And also, you know very well, we will put the denominator as 1. Right? So this is 1 times 4 is 4. So it will be 4x square. Then we have 4 ones are 4. It will remain x. Right? And then we have 1 times 4. This will be 4. That is equal to 0. Now, when you will cross multiply this by putting 1 here, they all will get multiplied. This will go to this side and this will go to this side. Now, it will become 4x square minus x minus 4. That is equal to 0. Arrange in proper format. As you can see, we have to arrange the equation in the form of x square plus bx minus c. So here you can see that it is x square, that is in correct position. Then we have the coefficient of x, that is in correct position. And then we have the constant. So this is our required answer. Okay. Okay. Now you try out second part. First I have done for you. I am giving you the required thing. They have been given you that the sum of the root is given to you under root 2. And the product of the root is given to you 1 upon 3. Right? Now put the value. How you're going to put? First you will write down the equation, that is x square plus bx minus c is equal to 0. Or if you are comfortable, you can directly skip to this part. It's up to you. Because since I was teaching you first part, then I have started from the basics. Now if you are comfortable, you just begin from here. That is x square minus the value of sum is root 2. Right? Okay. Yeah. So here it will become root 2x. Right? And then c, the c here is 1 upon 3. Right? So here it is 1 upon 3 is equal to 0. Yes. Yes, Gauri?
Minus now. How did we get the sign minus? Because just
when we are framing the equation, it is assumed when we have solved this equation, when you remember very well this equation, we have got one root as negative and one root as positive, right? So while framing the equation, we know very well the equation is ax square plus bx plus c, right? But while the roots have been given to us, the sign of one of the root is changed. That's why I have written negative here. Similarly, here, as you can see, both the roots are in positive, right? But still a negative sign is there. Why is it so? Because there are chances that two roots are never similar. Either one will be positive and other will be negative. That's why we have written the minus. It will be always negative sign here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now solve this equation and tell me the desired equation, like the final equation.
Okay.
Have you written these two lines?
Yeah.
Okay. Now your concepts of positive and negative are clear?
Yeah. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Whenever you feel the problem, you just ask. Don't just assume and do the questions, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Have you got the question or stuck somewhere?
I'm stuck in root 2.
Okay, you are stuck somewhere.
That splitting one, that finding the
Oh,
common.
okay, no worry. Let us solve together. Okay. So we have I left the equation here, right? So can you tell me the next step which you did? It must be x square minus root 2x plus 1 upon 3 is equal to 0. Up to here, have you done?
Yeah.
Sure? Up to here it is
Yes.
coming correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now what you have to do, you have to take the LCM. And why we need to take the LCM? Because as you can see, in denominator, one we are having the denominator that we don't have, right? So the LCM will be, tell me how much will be the LCM?
3.
3. Okay. I'm putting 1 as the denominator here.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 square.
Yeah. So tell me the first what I have to write here.
3x square.
Yeah, 3x square. And now here. Okay, look. Since as you can see, it is under root and it is not under root, right? So obviously, we cannot write it. You know very well, we have to multiply root 2x by 3,
3.
right? So as you can see, it is in under root and it is not in under root. So obviously, it will not be equal to this.
Yeah.
Clearly. Yeah. If it would have been this, then we can, then also the thing would have been changed. Now, what we have to do in this case is, this is the question, root 2x multiply by 3. This is the question, right? And this is the under root part and this is not under root part. So you are going to multiply it as like this. What I'm trying to say is, since there is no under root, we have to not disturb any under root here. And this constant part will come outside. Okay. Now you can see, so this is 3 and this is under root 2x. So now it will be 3 root 2.
2x.
plus 1, that is equal to 0. Now continue further and tell me the equation.
Yeah.
Whenever you are stuck, you just tell me instantly, okay?
Is it 3x square minus 3 root 2 plus 1?
Okay. So here you know very well this will be 1. We will cross multiply. Tell me the final equation.
3x square
Yeah.
plus 3 root 2
Why plus? It must be minus.
minus
Minus 3 root 2
x
x
plus 1
plus 1.
is equal to 0.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this question have 6 parts. We have done 2. The 5th and the 6th part seems quite easy. You have to do the 3rd part. 5th and 4th, 5th and 6th will be your homework. Okay, 1st and 2nd we have done. 4th, 5th, 6th are easy. You have to do now the, we have done which part? We have done 3rd part, right?
Second.
No. Yeah, we have done 2nd. You have to do now the 3rd part. The 4th, 5th, 6th part that you can show me tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. In your 3rd part, as you know very well, the sum of the roots has been given to us 0,
Yeah.
right? And the product has been given to us under root 5. The equation format goes like x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Remember, now you are understanding what I have written. This is your sum and this is your product.
Right.
Yeah. So now you have to just put the value here.
Okay.
This is your sum part and this is your constant part. Have you noted down?
Yeah.
Okay. Now put the value and whenever you are stuck, just instantly you tell me. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
X square minus
Yeah.
3 plus root 5.
Okay. So since you have solved, tell me the how you have to write down the equation. Now this must be x square minus alpha plus beta to us is 0, right?
0.
So it
Yeah.
will be 0 multiplied by x. Okay. This is our constant part. The constant part has been given to us under root 5.
Right.
That is equal to.
0.
So what is your final equation?
X square minus 0 plus root 5.
When this term is equal to 0, no need to write this equation. No need to write the x coefficient. Okay. So here your equation will be x square minus this is 0. X multiplied by 0 will be always 0 plus under root 5 is equal to 0. Now this is not the correct format because since this term is 0, no need to write this. So this will be x square and sorry, this is minus here. So your answer will come x square. This entire term is 0. So x square plus root 5 is equal to 0.
Okay.
Okay, we always take the sign which is in front, not in the back.
Okay.
Okay. So here we have completed our exercise 2.2 also.
Yeah.
Okay. Just look at the fourth, fifth part. If it is anyone is seeming to you a tougher, we can practice here. As I can see, since you have solved the first, second, third part, the rest 4, 5, 6 part are easy. But if you think we need to solve any question right now, we can solve. Just have a look.
I feel easy. I'll try, ma'am. I
You
want
try.
to. Yeah.
Is it easy?
Yeah, I feel
It is looking easy or you're thinking it is easy?
it's looking easy.
Yeah, if it is looking easy, then half of the problem is solved then. Okay, in your school, up to where it has been taught?
Up to first question.
Up to first question. Oh, we are running with the speed of light then. Okay, now starting with our exercise 2.3. It is there in the book, right? Exercise 2.3. Okay. Now in exercise 2.3, as the first question says, you have to divide. So a little bit concepts I would like to make you clear on the format of divide. Okay. So I'm giving you some of the questions. Just practice right now and let me know the answers and then I'll tell you. Then we will move on to the exercise part. Okay. And here, since this question, this exercise 2.1 question is compulsory from exercise 2.1 to take out the zeros of the polynomial every time it comes in the exam. Okay. And then second question from this exercise, the division portion always comes in the paper in the 3 or 5 marks questions. That is a compulsory part, not the objective part. Okay, whichever the question will be objective, I will let you know. But the questions which are compulsory and which carry heavy weightage, I'll let you know simultaneously. So,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm giving you some of the sets, practice sets. Then we'll move on to this exercise. Okay. Yeah, you can solve these. These are simple one. No need to elaborate it. You can directly write down the answers. Are you writing down the questions at first or just solving a part and then doing the next?
I'm writing the question and then.
All the questions together?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you noted down all the 6 part?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No more questions.
Okay. Okay. Just take care of the signs where I have put, okay? The negative and the positive ones.
Okay. Yes, ma'am, I wrote the question.
You wrote the question?
Yeah.
Should I put my phone down?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, just take care of the speed also, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Are all the parts completed?
Oh, ma'am. 1, 2, 3,
Are
4.
you
I think.
stuck or you don't know?
I did 2, 3 questions, but
Okay. And the rest?
I can't do.
Okay. We'll help you out. The first part, as you can see, that there is no constant here, right? So our constant will remain the same. And since this is x to the power 6 and this is x to the power of 4, and you know very well, whenever the powers are in division, they are subtracted.
Yeah.
So this will be 6 minus 4, that will be x power of 2.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
No? What have you done here?
2, right? 5x.
No, this answer is correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving forward to the second part. Now, as you can see, this is x to the power of 2 and this is x to the power 1 or 0?
1.
1. Okay. So what will happen? The 1 will go above. When it will go above, it will get minus. In division, the powers are always subtracted. Okay. And in multiplication, the powers are always added. Now, this power always, it is the rule that the denominator will go to the numerator. It can also happen that numerator can also go to the denominator. But in your syllabus, till now, it is there that only the denominator goes to the numerator. Okay. So this is a x power of 2 and this is the x power of 1. So 2 minus 1 will be
1.
1. And 1 we can simply write it as x. Right? And they also take care of the sign. This is positive and this is negative. So positive negative is
Negative.
negative. So it will be minus 6. Now you understood?
Yeah.
The constant term by the constant term and the variable term by the variable term. Okay? Don't do like this that 2 is cut. You have to just cut this 2 by this. No, that's not possible. Always the powers are subtracted. Okay, come to this part. Now, as you can see, there are two constants here. We have to divide 18 by 6. So, the answer of the constant part will be 6 3s are 18, right?
Okay.
So, it is a general rule that always the constant will be divided by constant. Now, 18 cannot be divided by x square, right? So, 18 will be always divided by 6. So, when you will cancel this 18 by 6, it will be
3.
3. Okay, this is x to the power of 4 and this is x to the power of 2. So what will the answer of x?
2.
Yeah, 2. And just take care of the sign. This is negative, this is positive. The sign will be
Negative.
Good. Now the 3 parts I have done. The next 3 you try yourself. Understood now the concepts how you have to do?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is quite easy. There is no variable. This is both the -2 divided by -2. That will be?
-1.
The minus is always?
Plus.
Yeah. So it will be +1. Okay. Then now I have helped you a lot. Just do the remaining parts yourself. The 5th and the 6th part.
Okay.
Are both the parts done?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the 5th part, it has been given to you that 3 divided by 3. So obviously 3 ones is 3. Okay. And also x square subtracted by x square. Now 2 minus 2 is 0.
0.
And 0, what we have to write? If we are writing x, it means it has the power 1. And if something is 0, then we know very well no need to write 0. Right? So the answer will come 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Here it is your -5x divided by 7x. Now
Yeah.
5 cannot be divided by 7. You know very well. So your constant part will be remaining as constant
Yeah.
because it cannot be divided. Talking about the sign, this is negative, this is positive. So positive negative is?
Negative.
Okay. Now this is x power of 1 and this is x power of 1. 1 minus 1 is?
0.
Okay. So this will be -5 upon 7. If you will write here x, then it will be assumed that is it is the power of 1. Okay. So that's why we are not writing any x here.
Okay.
Are these concepts clear or do you need more questions like this?
No, it's clear.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's jump forward to our question number 1. The question number 1 is telling you that you have to divide the polynomial by the another polynomial and you have to find the quotient and the remainder. Now let me just give you an idea what we have to do. Like you know very well in division, if it has been told that divide 16 by 4. How we divide it? We take the 4 as like this.
Yeah.
And we take 16 as like this. What is this 4 called?
Quotient. Quotient.
Are you sure? Quotient is the this part.
Divisor.
Yeah, this question is this part. Now the question is telling you that you have to divide 16 by 4. So you will be given 4, you will be given 16 and you have to write down this answer. Okay. So we know very well this is 4, this will be 16 and this will be 0. Okay. There are another kind of questions in which they will tell you divide 16 by 5. Now this is 5 and this is 16. 5 3s are 15 and 1. Now 1 is what? What do we call 1?
Remainder.
Yeah, that's the remainder. Now how the question will come to you? They will give you like 3x square minus 5x minus 6 divided by 4x square minus 2. Understood?
Yeah.
So this is the kind of question. What we have to calculate is this part, the question part. Okay? Understood the questions that are coming to you?
Yeah.
Now, making you understand one question very deeply, just carefully look and then you will do that similar question yourself. So in the first part they have been telling you that there is a polynomial that is represented by x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. This is one polynomial and you have to divide this polynomial by the another polynomial which is given to you x square minus 2. So obviously you have to divide this by this. The outside will come, this will come towards the outside side and this will cut inside. Now this is your x square minus 2, right? and you have to divide it by x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. Understood till here?
Yes.
Okay. For this, you will need a rough line. Either you can draw it left hand side or either you can draw right hand side. What I'm trying to say is, whenever you're doing the calculation, just show it at the side of the question. Okay.
Okay.
Since I am having less space here, so I will do the calculation here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You have to take the starting two terms and the starting two terms at first. Now,
Okay.
divide. You have to divide the variable by variable and the constant by constant. So this is your x square minus 3x square, right?
Yeah.
And you are dividing it by x square minus 2. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now, since this is x square and this is this is x cube and this is x square. 3 minus 2 will be
1.
1, and 1 we write is as x.
X.
Okay. Now, this is minus and this is minus,
Yeah.
right? The minus minus is
Plus.
plus. Okay. Moving forward, this is 3 divided by 2. Can 3 be divided by 2?
No.
No.
We'll get one decimal.
Come to this hand side. This is x square and this is x cube. So when you will divide x cube by x square, now you have to divide 3 by 2. What I have to write here? 3 minus 2 is
3 minus 2, 1.
1. So here I've written x. Okay. Now this is x to the power of 2 and this is x. So when we will add both of these, what we will get? X power of 3. Okay. Now this is minus and this is plus. So what will come here?
Minus.
Minus. Very good. This is 2. You have to multiply it by x. So what will be the answer? 2 into x will be?
2.
No. Where x will go?
X.
Yes, but we cannot write this 2x here. Right?
Okay.
And we have to write this 2x at this side. Okay.
Okay.
So this is your 2x. Just take care of the sign. This is minus and this is plus. So minus plus is?
Minus.
Minus. Okay. Now, we have to subtract it. For subtracting, we have to just cancel out the sign. This is positive. This will become negative. This is negative. This will become positive. Now, what we are basically trying to do is, we are cancelling out these power one by one. Now, as you can see, this is plus x3. That's plus x cube. And this is minus x cube. So, it will be 0. Right? So, we have successfully cancelled out our first term. Okay? Okay. Now, here, you will bring this down towards the down hand side. This will be minus 3x square. We have not changed its sign. The signs has been changed of the below part. This is plus 5x and this is plus 2x. What will it become?
Plus.
Plus 5 plus 2 is?
7.
And here it will be?
7x square.
No, not x square. This is simple. Plus 5x plus 2x.
Okay.
What is this?
Plus
Obviously, 7x. Okay. Now, one by one, you will take the term down inside. Don't bring all the 3 terms together to the down.
Okay.
We have taken the two terms because here you can see we are having 2 terms here. So here we are taking 2 terms together. Okay. Now, look very carefully. This is your x square and this is your x square.
Yeah.
Okay. So both the do we need to put any x here?
Yeah. No.
No. Why no? Because this 2 will be subtracted from these 2. Will there any x remain here?
No.
No. Okay. Now this is 1 here. If there is nothing in front, it means it is 1. Right? So this is 1 and this is 3. So what will we put here? 1, 3 is a?
3.
3. So we are putting here 3. Okay.
Okay.
Moving forward of the sign. This is positive and this is negative. What we are going to put here?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. This is your negative. Now multiply this. This is your x square and this is your 3. So what will be the answer? 3
X square.
Okay, 3x square. Take care of the sign. This is positive. This is negative. So what we will put here?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. Minus minus is
Plus.
plus. Okay. 3 2s are
6.
6. But this is the 7x.
Yeah.
Can we write 6 here?
Yeah, we can.
Why we can? We cannot write 6 here. Can we write 6 here? Where we have to write? This is the constant, no? So constant will come where?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this hand side. So here we will write it as 6. Okay? Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, now change the sign. This will become positive. We have nothing here and this will become negative. So this is minus plus. It will become 0.
Oh,
Bring
easy.
this 7 down inside. 7x minus minus is plus.
Plus.
So 3 plus 6 is 9. Right? And the sign of greater number. Both are negative. So sign will be also negative. Now, as you can see, now here the power is 2. And now the here is power is 1.
Yeah.
Can 2 divide 1? Obviously no.
Yeah.
1 can divide 2. See, 2 divided by 1 can be possible.
Yeah.
Is this possible in any case? We have to
Yes.
go from the decimal, no? If we
Yeah.
are dividing a smaller fraction, we cannot put decimal here. So this will remain as it is. Why? Because see, we have started with the power of 3. And here it was the power of 2. Right? We have reduced it to such a level that now the power is shorter. Now it is 1 here. Understood? So
Yeah.
this is our question. Now the question is x minus 3. And since something is left here, this is our remainder. That is 7x minus 9. Okay. So as you can see that in every step, you have to be very careful of the symbol used. Right?
Okay.
And also of the power used. You can take your time in these types of questions. No need to hurry up.
Okay.
Okay. Just carefully look the question very carefully and you first try to do this first part yourself. Then we will do the other part after that. Just look very carefully how did we did. We have been given x square minus 2 and this entire equation, right?
Yeah.
The first term will divide the first term. So 3 when divided by 2, the answer will be 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Then come to the sign. This is plus and this is minus. So plus minus minus. Then 2 multiplied by x. So it will be minus 2x. Take care that all the similar terms will go to the similar side. So we were not having any 3x square with us. So we have not changed its sign. So this is 3x square plus 7x, right? Minus 3. Now we have to reduce this term. First this term is reduced. Now reduce the second term. For reducing the second term, as we can see, this is x square and this is x square. So it will get cancelled. We don't need to put any x. But this is a constant 3 here, right? And this is a constant 1 here. So 1 will come in the table of 3 how many times? Obviously the 3 times. So this will be, that's why 3 here. So this will be 3x square minus minus plus and 3 2s are 6. Okay. And after every step, you have to change its sign. Don't change the sign of the entire equation, just the below sign. Changing this sign, changing the second series sign. No problem is any remainder is left. No need to worry because the question is asking you the question and the remainder.
Okay.
Okay. So try to do this question yourself first. Do it yourself. And when you are stuck, you ask me.
Okay.
Yeah. The entire question is step by step. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to show me once how you've done? Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I am trying to see. Okay, wait. Let me just show you my calculation and just match it with the yours.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, do along with me. No worries. The question was, can you tell me the question? It was x square minus 2. X square minus 2 divided by,
X cube minus 3x square
okay, x cube minus 3x square
plus 5x
plus 5x
minus 3.
minus 3. Okay, start. What you have written in the question here?
Yeah. X.
What you have written here? X. Okay, what you have written here?
X cube
Yeah.
and then plus
Okay.
and there 2x.
Okay. Now the thing which you have done wrong here is this is minus and this is plus. So minus and plus will be,
Minus.
yeah. So just make it correct. Make it minus here.
Okay.
Okay. Have you changed the sign?
Yeah.
Okay. So this x cube is cancelled here. It is 0.
Yes.
You have brought the 3x square down inside.
Yes.
And this will be now your 7x. Since yours, this step was wrong. So your entire calculation would be wrong, I guess. So you do along with me. So this is your plus 5x and this is your plus 2x. It will become 7x.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring the last term also, minus 3. If we will need it, we will put any number here. Okay. Now, this is your x square and this is your x square. Do we require any x square here? No.
No.
Okay. This is 1 and this is 3. So 1 times how much is 3?
3.
Yeah. So this is your 3 here. So this is negative and this is positive because we are solving for the x square first, right?
Okay.
So this is positive and this is negative. So what we'll put here?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, now solve with me. This will be x square when multiplied by 3 is 3x square, right?
Yeah.
And take care of the sign. This is positive, this is negative. So here it will be
Negative.
negative. Okay. Complete the entire equation and tell me what you have written here.
Okay.
Is it done?
No, I'm doing.
Okay. Do along with me. Now we have solved for the x, right?
Yeah.
We now, since x square, we have multiplied this x square by 3. Okay. Now we have to multiply the 2 by 3.
Yeah.
So, understood? The calculation goes like the first term multiply with the first term, right?
Yeah.
The first term multiplied with the second term. Then the first term multiply with the first term, the second term multiply with the second term. Or if you are still confused, you try to do like this. This is your x square minus 2 and you have to multiply it by minus 3. If you are comfortable in that case, you can do the calculation left hand side. So this will be minus 3x square, right? And this is minus minus plus and 3 2s are 6. So this is minus 3x square plus 6. So this is our minus 3x square and 6 we have to write down here.
6.
And of positive. Change the sign again. This will be positive and this will be negative. This is again 0. Minus plus is 0. Bring 7x down inside and this will be 9.
Okay.
Okay, now if you would like to check, then you can check, because now this is the bigger power and this is a shorter power. A bigger number cannot divide the shorter number.
Yeah.
So that's why this is our remainder. Okay.
Okay.
So the homework for today is the 3 parts of the above question number 1.
Okay.
Okay. And for this question number 2, try to solve the first one part I have solved for you. For today we have done our first part. Try to do the second part by yourself. And when you are stuck, then we can have the discussion tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Today I'm ending class 2-3 minutes earlier due to some work. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you, ma'am.